Hello guys, and welcome back to this chaotic gnome forest. I'm like the gnome, and this music still distract me a lot. Together. Okay, sorry. Well, as you can guess, today we're going on with the plot of the event, and I can't wait. I had so much to do during this past week, but now I'm here and I'm ready. Let's go in. The boy balls. Okay. Shake hands. Nod. Welcome, my friend. Where we were left. So, SPATHODEA is back to the hospital, unconscious, if I remember right, and Vertin, Desert, Flannel, and EZRA are following the stalker, the reporter. There is mean and took photo of them. Collar raised and head lowered, standing silently by the side door of the newsstand.
G'day. You got the latest Australian naga here?
What? These glasses are so... Ah, wait! They're the one she usually have here. Oh my god, she's so strange with them on.
Nice choice. Everyone is talking about it.
The strange customer snatched the paper from the newsstand owner and lapses into reading.
A strange party held in the city park last night. The witness claimed to see the burning kangaroos, mushroom-intoxicated rolling croc, and the teenage arsonists dancing together. A secret event on the public lawn. The revival of the Uluru Games?
More or less. I think they got the point. Fingers clutching at the newspaper tremble. The newspaper winkle bricks.
It saddens us to admit that the recession and inflation have walloped some young adults. They were crawling in the park at night?
Lol.
Groaning and moaning like beasts, dragging themselves along and losing consciousness?
The voice, the figure, the temper, and the reaction all seem familiar.
Your voice? You?
No. What? You didn't recognize her just because she had her glasses on? Lol.
Do you have to talk to me right now?
Man, leave her alone. She's living her drama. Behind the rustling newspaper is a familiar face with frowning eyeballs and bloodshot eyes.
I'm busy hating my life. I don't have time for your little chit-chat.
Lol.
No way. Desert Flannel. It's really you.
No way. I love the way he said that.
Everybody is talking about you right now, and they can really imagine. Some say you're mad. Some say you're the heroes fighting against aliens.
Aliens?
Well, the most known story is that event. Is it real that you're going to restart the games?
Maybe. Maybe.
I have nothing to do with it. It was all that Junior's fault. I was just unlucky. Fold
and open and fold and open. Okay. The flannel leaves through the newspaper, pacing back and forth like an animal trapped in the cage of the zoo.
It was pure bad luck that I ran into those weirdos, got taken to the hospital, and let Makawa get what he wants. I shouldn't have let him get away. If I see him again, I swear, I will pull out his tongue and tie it around his neck.
Whoa. Well, still, I would like to see that. Maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, look at this gibberish. He said, we are the to eat bunyips from the sewerage. A burning kangaroo, and I am a nutter because I can't find a way to afford rent. This is great. I might as well be a kangaroo.
I don't know why. Maybe just because she's broke and need the money for her apartment. But she reminds me, not a design, but only in character, as Mona from Genshin Impact. And it's so funny.
At least it's true that you're banging your head against the wall for rent.
that you're talking to another.
Glared at by those sharp eyes, the newsstand owner withdraws behind the counter and puts his hand on his knee like a good boy. Like a good boy.
Whatever. I will soon lose my part-time jobs and be kicked out of the house where my granny lived for decades.
No. No, please, now I'm sad. The crumpled newspaper is thrown into the newsstand and Desert Flannel puts her hand back in her pocket.
I'm heading back. Let me know if you know of any job vacancies. I can do a lot of things. As long as the money is good. No, as long as I'm paid.
Valid.
Desert Flannel, come and take a look at this.
Wow, the voice actor of this NPC is doing his best. Come and take a look at this. A delicate wooden box is placed on the crumpled newspaper, with a lot of tickets inside.
So many people came here this morning asking about the Uluru Games. And 1 hour before, the Scissors Jerry brought me this.
This is a pre-sale ticket to the Uluru Games?
How can they sell a ticket for something that still isn't happening? I mean, maybe the intention, maybe there is the intention, but what about the place, the hours, the dates?
I've sold over 50 tickets at a unit price of this much.
What the fuck? Looking around to make sure that there is nobody nearby, the owners make a gesture. Desert Flannel jaws drops. This is a scam! Wait! She lowers her gaze to the newspaper in a lovely font. The headline reads Uluru Games.
It has been suspended for too long. So long that everyone thinks society has forgotten it. But we remember. Our ancestors told us about those amazing and funny sports. That big, wide and fancy stadium.
They all remember it. Even looking forward to it. And even bid up for a fake ticket.
My god.
Mate, did you get more of these from the other gangs?
2 boxes left.
Holding the cigarette between the chuckled in his index and middle fingers, the owner squats down behind the counter. His hands lift up, holding 2 even bigger and heavier boxes. His voice comes from below.
These are from the Slicky and Eucalyptus Brotherhood.
Ah? Slicky and the Eucalyptus Brotherhood?
Eucalyptus and what? Didn't catch that name. Oh, do you have the mints that I bought from you before? The least purchase ones? You always put them at the bottom of your box?
After the sound of struggle searching, the owner at last pops his head back up, now covered with dust, lol, and throws faded iron box on the corner.
Now give my ticket back and I'll put it away. I don't want any of the gangs to find out I'm dealing with the other... Desert Flannel?
She made a run. She ran away. She ran away. In front of him is an empty counter. Yes, I know. He's like, I don't want to be in trouble with the gang. 2 seconds later. Oh no, the gang is gonna kill me. A coin purse has been placed at the abandoned newspaper. At least she leave a coin behind. Holding no coins, but instead grey feathers. Ah no, wait, what do you mean? A coin purse? She left the coin purse, but with no coin inside. No, Desert. What are you doing?
That's what I keep telling everyone.
Letting out a feathersly sight, the newsstand owner light up another cigarette. Okay.
Muddying the water is what this bad girl does.
Whoa. Whoa, you sound like a daddy right now. Bad girl does. Yes. We are bad girl. Are we bad girl?
That's right. Desert Flannel has taken the fake tickets with her. The ones from Clippy, Slicky, and the Eucalyptus Brotherhood.
What? It was all a trap? Well, probably Desert know that.
She's gone. No, not to the black market. Sir, I heard that the bunyips are getting restless again. Is that true?
The bunyips? Oh my god. Don't laugh like this, please. You're scary. On the other end of the phone comes the noise of pinching a cigarette followed by a laughter. Hiding in the shadow in silence, the young girl darts past him.
Ha! I'm gonna make a fortune out of it!
Oh no, I can't believe it. That's for real? Are you going to scam people for doing money? Are you so desperate? I mean, yes, it was the place of your grandma, I get it, but still, they will probably arrest you if they found out.
I will be able to buy that house, get myself a new oven, some new clothes, and that giant wool nest for Plappy!
Yeah. Oh no! In a crash, some wet black monsters flip over the well lid and crawl onto the road. What?
Those bunyips are out again. Haven't seen them out in the sun for a while now. I must hurry. Wait, are they coming my way?
Probably.
I've got my eyes on them. They are more interested in her than in me.
Wait, maybe there is something inside the box of the ticket that are drawing their attention.
Oh, this makes sense. Since the Uluru Games have made the biggest news of the week, the people are going on and on about it all day. And where else will the rumour-loving bunyips go at this point? The last time I saw something like this was when that scandal of Mr. Pompadour broke.
Scandal of Mr. Pompadour?
It will be a big story. Almost as certainly as a cut will bleed. I will pause my other projects and focus on this one. This is very kind of you. I really appreciate it.
Oh my.
Nobody, not any arcane creatures, can stop me from getting rich. Let alone that you haven't eaten enough rumors to grow into a 3-floor high and multi-legged gigantic monster.
Wow. Look at her. She just wants money. She doesn't care about anything at all.
Boop, 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 boop. Plappy, give me a hand.
Boo 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 boo. Plappy? Who is Plappy? She swiftly takes a few steps back and presses the on button on the digital pet device. A giant emu jumps out from the pixel, fluffing its feather. Oh my god, so cool! No way! Whoa! And she called it Plappy. Beautiful. Oh my god. This is a bunyip. It's absolutely terrifying.
Ha! Like that smell of rumors from the ticket box? Come get it yourself.
Hehehe. Come get it. Let's go. Plappy. Flappy. Pappy Lappy. Let's go in.
Hey, hello there.
Hello there. Haha. This time I remembered. Okay. Yes, they are scary as fuck.
Just in time. They're just little games. Be serious. Stay focused. Cheer up.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Release! Have the cradle. It's illegal. Love.
Peace and love.
Don't touch my bag.
Haha, they're dead. Okay.
Start me up. Brilliant. What's your race? Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Bang. It's dead, it's dead, it's super dead. It's super dead.
Be serious. They're just little games. Just in time. Stop lightning.
Bang.
Please, hold your breath. Start me up. What's your race? Just take it as a trip to London.
Bang. Opla. Why don't we finish it with some music?
Are you ready to be blinded?
Are you ready to be blinded?
Just as planned.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Are you ready to shake?
No, 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 no,
Woohoo! Release!
Super dead. Bye bye.
3 hours, 15 minutes left.
Hihi.
No, nothing. Let's move on to the next.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hopla.
Told you I'm super healthy. You should let me go now.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we don't believe you. It's just we faced a very brutal situation before.
But you need our care, Miss SPATHODEA.
Baby.
It's also our responsibility to make sure that you're safe and stable.
Yes, tell her.
When Arcanists were first introduced to their power, they would experience a 4 to 12-week adjustment period, during which they may suffer emotional breakdowns, strong hallucinations, or frequent comas.
Hey! Stop! Stop it! I have something very important to do right now.
What?
I mean it!
What do you have to do that is so more important than your health?
I'm not gonna waste my time here. I'm fine. There'll be no more confusion, mental breakdown, hallucination, or coma.
You can't be sure about that?
Something very important. What is it?
The young girl stares at EZRA for a double too long time and finally talks.
My flame talked to me last night.
So you want to sneak out just to listen to the same flame that possessed your body? Oh. Oopsie. She was breathing. Wow. The flame keeps hopping at a steady pace. PLAPPY pets it like petting a curled kitty.
Now, it's asleep. I think it's exhausted after our rampage last night.
I mean, I know it's a part of you or something, but how can you be so affectionate about something that possessed you? Well.
Is the conversation about your changes?
I mean, if my cat was able to possess me and do some disaster, I wouldn't be so chill petting him again. Yes, I'm talking about that criminal. He's not a criminal, he's the most cutie, creamy and adorable cat that exists in this planet. I swear.
Of course! The moment I touched it, it crawled along my arm to my mouth and went back to the stomach.
Ew.
And all there was left in front of me was a black wall.
A black wall?
Sorry, I'm not quite with you. Perhaps you could start from what happened then.
Sure. I don't remember it well, though.
Mm?
They were blurry memories. Imagine you're looking at a plate of bacon and eggs through
Yum yum yum.
30 layers of frosted glass.
Yum yum yum.
I had to get close to the glass to barely feel them.
Okay.
I remembered you were there, but there was also a clear window.
Oh.
I saw complete darkness in the window for most of the time, but there were pictures flashing by sometimes.
I believe that your memory is a reincarnator. Just like what's written in the books.
Yes.
Hey, let me finish!
Also, I made a poll the other week about who is the best boy in the event, the best character in general in the event, and I'm so glad to see that everyone loves my little EZRA boy as much as I do.
Sorry. I was too excited because this is the first time I see valid proof of reincarnation. Please continue.
Baby.
Ahem. I think that's my memory as a reincarnator. I saw my own body in that window, just like the one I'm looking at here.
Your own body?
I saw a lot of flames, wobbling lights and people.
The lovely young girl takes a deep breath and presses her palm against her chest.
My heart has never beaten that fast. Yet, the fire in my body seemed completely natural. as if it was destined to burn inside me.
Ooh.
It whispered just one phrase to me, again and again.
Like what you mentioned last night?
Yes, the Uluru Games. I must revive the Uluru Games.
Oh. The music. Okay.
What are you going to do? Let's not get to the paperwork of applications, security arrangement, and permission from the local government just yet. The location of entrance to the Uluru Games was never fixed.
Ooh.
Only few Arcanists could find it, and the games are for Arcanists only. There has never been a human athlete in there.
This music right now is confusing me so much. I'm just imagining eating something under the Eiffel Tower in Paris with this music. Not being in an hospital and talking about some Olympiad games. Lol.
And they have been cancelled for all these years because they were completely lost in the War of 1942. Nobody has found them since.
But I can find it, because I have found my ancient self. I'm the only person in this time who has been to that land, and my flame is my compass.
Whoa. I would like to have a flame inside me that tell me where to go, so I stop getting lost every time I turn around a corner. SPATHODEA throws back the covers and sit up on the bed.
Though I have not yet figured out why my memories are all about the conflicts with the flame, I felt so whole again when we burned together. I'm sure it will help me and unite with me, because it trusts me so much that it traveled all the way here through the endless darkness and rainy seasons to come out of my mouth.
Right.
It's here for me. And now, it's going to take me somewhere else. I'll follow wherever it goes.
She says the cough of the visitors, looking at her with her puppy dog eyes. Okay.
So, Verdun, you said you would take care of me. Would you come with me?
Maybe.
I need a revival squad, and friends who understand and support each other, just the way the Flame and I do. By then, you'll go to the stadium too, and we'll run together.
I like the name Revival Squad. I like it.
I promise it'll be a
It's
wonderful
cool.
place where you'll never regret going. You will enjoy the Uluru Games.
Yay! Bertin is not convinced.
I've seen pictures of the Uluru Games in the school library collection a long time ago. I was not a fan of the routine physical fitness test at school. But I don't think any Arcanist would say no to witnessing the revival of the once magnificent games.
Let's go!
Oh, so...
I'm more than willing to join you in bringing back the games. It will be a wonderful new beginning.
Yes! Bertin is super supportive as always. A handshake is offered and accepted to symbolize their successful cooperation.
Wow, yes! Thank you!
Yay!
I see. You're shouldering extremely important responsibility, Miss SPATHODEA. I will apply for you to be discharged and explain all this to Judith.
Hehe.
And thank you, Ezra! I won't forget your contribution to the revival of the Uluru Games.
I'm deeply honored to have this chance to help.
Baby, are you coming to with us? Please, don't remain here.
Then I will get the paperwork done and go pack.
What's that for?
I need to prepare as many mushrooms as possible so that I can better assist you on the way.
Yes! He's coming with us! I was scared for a moment. I thought he wasn't coming.
You? On the way?
She points at herself and then at Ezra.
You're coming too?
Obviously! Where do you think you're going without our mushroom boy?
Of course. We've been through so many things together. Am I not part of the team?
Yes! Oh my god, he was so unsure right now when he asked this. Yes, baby, you're a part of the team. You're a part of my heart. You're part of this Gnomes clan. If they're not gonna accept you, I'm gonna punch them myself.
No, of course not. How can I take you and the revival squad?
SPATHODEA, I'm going to punch you. Are you for real? Are you for real? I'm so angry right now. Someone grab me. I'm going to kick her ass.
The games are meant for arcanists. You've read the documents, right? Since the very beginning of history, humans have made countless attempts to find the entrance to the stadium, yet none of them made it. It's just not for humans.
Don't be racist. This is not fair. How can you be... This is the new generation. You need to be inclusive.
If you're a fan of sports, you can totally watch those held by humans. There will be a boxing event in Melbourne tomorrow at the National Tennis Centre at Flinders Park. Okay, so you're telling me that when you do sport and boxes and so on, you only fight against other arcanists? Are you telling me this? Or are you actually fighting also with other humans? So, why? Why you can and Ezra cannot be part of the revival squad? Huh? No, I'm not okay with it. I'm so angry.
No, Miss SPATHODEA. I'm not interested in any games. The only reason why I'm coming along is because you haven't fully recovered and still need medical care.
I mean, we want you even if it wasn't for that.
Besides, I hope to collect more information about reincarnators from you.
At least you find a good way to convince her.
I will not disturb your mission searching for the stadium. Please, let me come with you. It's going to be good for both of us.
Please, look at his hand, please.
Collect information? You're monitoring me.
Well, obviously, it was clear since the beginning.
Since when did I grant you the permission to do that? I never said yes. I don't want to be studied or published on newspapers like the reincarnator you talked about.
He's not going to publish you.
Our research does not need to be published in the newspaper. We can do it in a more subtle and secure manner.
I mean, this is the only way they have to study another reincarnator. And so if another one is going to present itself from time to time, they at least know how to deal with them, no? Why am I understanding Ezra so much better than the character in the game? SPATHODEA, please, use your brain cell.
I will not design any tasks for you to perform, nor will I force you to take any potions. My job is to observe, record, and ensure your health and safety, like what we do with the mushrooms.
It's always about mushrooms.
But I'm a living arcanist, not a mushroom. I've had enough of everyone watching.
I know you're not a mushroom, but remember the beautiful thingy he did with the mushroom that was all shiny and so on? I mean, it's cool. Okay, and it actually explains a lot. Looking up and down at Ezra, she hesitates and returns to her bed, wrapping herself up with the quilt like a burrito. What?
I don't want to be the embellishment added to someone's academic achievement, or a subject of the paper that'll help you switch fields.
Okay, this is fair.
I didn't explain it right.
No, baby, you explain it right.
Miss SPATHODEA, please listen to me. I have never changed my heart as a researcher, and I care about arcanists as much as I care about mushrooms. It was never my intention to use you as a career boost. You are such a rare opportunity to us, because none of us know when and where the next reincarnator will be found. If we miss this opportunity, the academic circle may have to wait for another decade to further their research.
Literally what I said before.
The discovery you and I made may shock many. Our names might go down in history, but most importantly, it's going to help a lot of people.
Yes.
Have you heard of Chengiz, invented by Dame Parodi? It was inspired by a long-legged shepherd in France.
Oh.
And it has helped many athletes with disabilities to walk and run again.
Oh, so cool. What a nice shot. Indeed. I'm so into it. A long, painful moan escaped the little boxer's mouth.
Miss SPATHODEA, You look miserable in the blanket.
Keep going, Ezra. You're very close.
Even Vertin is doing the cheerleader right now.
Me? Close to what? I don't follow.
Baby.
Close? Well, speaking of close, guess who is close to becoming the most successful business person here?
Desert Flannel, are you for real? Not only you want to scam people just to have more money, but you are going to tell it to everyone, in particular to the people that will probably stop you.
Desert Flannel, where have you been?
Hi! What are the white eyes for? I'm not some monster crawling out of the sewage.
She scraped the mud from under her shoes and trotted it into the room, carrying 3 wooden boxes.
You look a mess. What happened?
She fight a little.
I didn't ask you why you're crouching in bed like an ostrich, did I? So maybe you can return the favor and keep your nose out of my business, yes?
Wow, Desert is so funny. I love her character so much.
And what really matters is the good stuff here.
Desert Flannel knocks on the cover of a box and is satisfied with the crisp sound.
You wouldn't know how unbelievably lucky we are, my dear business friends.
Yeah, no, I don't. Ezra alone is already too much information for my brain.
Pure Ezra.
Fine, you restless and humorless people.
Now hold tight and get ready. The rubber band is being stretched further and further above the box.
We will bring back the Uluru Games.
Let's go.
Hey.
What was that?
What kind of reaction is this? Why are you quiet as stones?
Because you already know the plan before coming in.
This is a great idea. And you're giving me this?
In the room brimmed with wordless doubt and silence, a hand reaches up from beneath the quilt.
Right.
Okay.
Join my revival squad. Handshake? Handshake.
Handshake? Handshake.
Then I...
Baby.
No, not you.
SPATHODEA, I'm going to bite you. Stop. SPATHODEA wrapped her hands away from the burrito in a movement so fast it blurs. On the choppy water, several buoy balls are connected together. They are floating towards the depth of the pool, hand in hand. Whoa! This was such a long chapter. Literally almost 40 minutes. The rebirth. Ooh. Whoa, hello. No! Is Ezra following them in secret? No, please, this is so sad. SPATHODEA. The rebirth. Fire leaps upon my skin. A blurry past. Now clear as day. There is my true identity. Okay, let's go. Day of rebirth.
Hey, I see it! Over there! It's beautiful. Even more beautiful than the one I saw in my dream.
What? Uluru Desert. A greyhound bus closes its door and drives away, honking and leaving the girls standing by the road in a puff of dust and smoke.
This is a miracle of nature, like the Great Barrier Reef. Of course it's pleasing to the eye. Many would wrestle with the heat wave and travel all the way here from Alice Springs by bus.
Whoa. Desert Flannel puts down her sunglasses on her head, and flips her hair over her face. It wasn't so difficult. Okay.
I have to admit, it is worth the effort.
The temperature here will get even higher at noon. Ezra has prepared plenty of cooling tablets and water in the medical kit for us. If anyone still suffers sunstroke, we also have the budgerigar coat as an emergency measure.
So that's why Ezra took you to the room before we left. To tell you all this.
They for real didn't took Ezra with them. I'm so angry.
Ezra is worried about you, and so are we.
Oh, someone is feeling bad about what she said earlier.
Indeed, and she deserves to feel bad.
If you ask me, that human girl has a good heart. Maybe she can work on her ways of communicating with people, but that altruism in her is almost angel-like. And she has the face of a little angel. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to put her in some baby care commercials. I heard those things pay you generously. I might as well ask what she thinks.
Huh?
Huh?
Go forward.
Oh, whoa.
It's talking again!
What? Who's talking again?
Oh, maybe only she can hear it.
The flame! It's talking! Didn't you hear it?
Nah, it sounds the same to me. This is just the sound of fire burning. Snoring like my late old man.
Snoring like my late old man. Fantastic.
Well, maybe you can also try turning off this little thingy's TV. Maybe it will jump up and shout, "I'm still watching."
I'm not joking. It's really talking. Listen.
Lifting the flame with both her hands, SPATHODEA puts it as close to Desert Flannel here as possible. Desert Flannel looks more and more alarmed in the silence.
Wait, its temperature has gone up, and it's transforming. What is this? A rocket?
A rocket?
No more waiting.
No more waiting. Oh! As swift as an arrow, the burning fireball radiating heat waves flies toward the other side of the desert.
Hey, hang on! Where are you going?
Oh.
I thought we were good friends!
Oh no!
Are you judging me already?
No! The agile SPATHODEA is the first to catch up with the flame. Behind them, the Greyhound bus in the distance is starting again.
Everyone, mind your steps and keep up.
Let's go.
A race in the desert. Ooh, great. I wonder why I'm not as clever and creative as you are.
The noisy crowd has gone. Where they once were, a slim figure pops out of a tree.
Miss Verdon, was she talking to me? She always looks over. Perhaps she knows that I'm following them.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. You actually needed to follow them.
But no.
No.
They shouldn't know.
I shouldn't know. I love no as a sound. Mumbling, Ezra sketches a fire pattern into his notebook. Ooh.
Having emotional turmoil, acting impulsively, feeling fanatical about the retrieved memories, and the unstoppable urge to return to the homeland.
Wow.
These all match the description in the research notes.
Yes.
And now the fire, which is also the key in this case, is burning vigorously.
In the comment of the other video, one of you actually, I don't remember its name, sorry, but I'm going to put the screen of the comment right now. Actually was so gentle to explain everything about the case of Dorothy. There was the other reincarnator, and it was actually a true fact that I didn't know, and it was super interesting to read and to know. So when he say actually that the notes already say that she want to go back to her homeland no matter what, etc, etc, I remembered about the comment that explained to me about Dorothy, how she actually wanted to go back to Egypt and so on. Thank you a lot for your comment, and I love so much when I learn something new and when people are so interested in explain something. I liked it very much. Indeed, I'm super curious, and I was super grateful about that comment, so thank you a lot, for real. Okay, let's go.
The notes end here. That's all we know about reincarnators.
Looking up into the distance, Ezra walked from one bush to another.
I can't deduct more based on the current data. But at the same time, the unknown can be dangerous, yet exciting. It may bring about catastrophes or miracles.
Whoa.
Just like arcanists. So charming and lively. My job is to help and protect them, so their burning enthusiasm will not be dampened. Like what Mom said, this is our mission as mankind.
The human child once again opened the backpack and check it for the this number time.
The annual jumper frog mushroom, the fairy ring powders, and the butterfly-shaped portobello mushroom. Very well. I have them all. This time, I'm prepared for any danger.
So many mushrooms. I love it. Okay. Oh.
Gotcha! You're not running away from... This is the beginning of the journey.
Oh. Ooh.
Beginning of the journey? No, we set off from Melbourne.
So cool. We actually have some graffiti here.
We're close to Uluru now, so it's almost so distant. Gosh, what are these?
These are murals. No, they are reliefs. All the marks are carved out of the wall.
Whoa.
These carvings existed long before any murals. And they are rougher.
Of course they are. Just think, when did our ancestors learn to draw with paints? And when did they start carving with sharp stones?
So cool.
They're beautiful. Like star trails, one circle in another. I think I've seen them before. They feel familiar and make me thirsty at the same time. Look, this circle's just like a spring.
This is so cool. I love it so much. Having you rediscover some drawings. Actually, in her past life, maybe she was one of the people that was drawing in this wall. And now she interpreted them in her new life.
We don't need a spring. We brought water ourselves. Drink as much as you want.
Look here. These are most probably some ancient relics. This one looks like an animal, and this a plant.
Beautiful.
And what is this? Birdie.
If I remember right, the cavern men, or in general the graffiti the men made on caves was like for good luck. When they needed to hunt animals and so on, they usually draw on cave so that they would actually have good luck in hunting. So maybe this is something similar. Maybe they actually draw some activities from the Uluru festival or the Uluru culture, I don't know. And it was like a good charm for the event.
They have something to do with people's lives. These marks have to mean something. Maybe they will lead us to the entrance to the stadium.
Ooh, a map.
This is a time when SPATHODEA's opinion matters more than ours. Come, Key Girl, take a look at this.
Okay, girl. But they can't find the girl, what? Who was talking about her thirst anywhere. The water leaking from the fallen dusty covered cup is absorbed into the hot sand.
SPATHODEA? Where did she go?
What the fuck? She disappeared?
And that fire, they're all gone. What the hell is going on again?
Oh no.
She better be pulling a prank on me. I heard her footsteps behind me just now.
Relax, Desert Flannel. We've got help.
A slim figure emerged from behind the tree. Oh, baby.
Ezra? How did you get here? Wait, how long have you been following us?
Since the beginning.
From the beginning, when you were at the hospital. Sorry, Miss Desert Flannel. Please let me check this first.
Ezra frowned, quickening his pace when nearing the wall of reliefs. Some mushroom breaks into pieces under the press and release a pungent scent of spores.
This smell. I can't be wrong. This is Devil's Thorn.
Devil's Thorn?
What's that? Does it have anything to do with her missing?
A rare kind of mushroom that grows in the desert. Allegedly, it's genetically connected to lizards. I've only seen its pictures in books.
Ooh.
It has wide open pileus with sharp spikes, and its roots are as absorbent as a sponge, which allows it to absorb and preserve underground water. They only appear around water sources, and with this spiral pattern on the wall, I think I might have a way to find her.
Ooh, let's go! Ezra stands up and takes out a metal dowsing rod from his pocket.
Please, come with me.
Let's go! Let's go! It's time to find the girl! Thirst. She felt the dry thirst through her body, as if she had never taken even a single sip of water. Or she was a beast that must keep running and running for its survival. Whoa! A gout of flame pierced through the formless dark. I love the way this is painted.
Little flame? My throat. It hurts.
Oh no.
Do you remember me?
The fire pulses and comes closer to her, like a beating heart.
I travel through the endless flood, drought, rain, and waterfalls to finally reach you.
Oh wow.
Do you remember me?
Maybe.
I
need the water. Her dry throat keeps twitching as if a toad was resting there.
I do, but not really. I can't recall your name or your face, but I do remember.
She curls up in a tight ball, her palms and feet getting hotter and hotter.
Do you remember our fight?
Our fight? And it's starting to rain? The boiling raindrops mixed with fire are splashed on her spine. Together, they pour into her dry throat. She's not sure if she's standing or crawling on the ground. The only thing she can do is breathe like a fish. Oh. Oh. The fire flows from the back of her ears to her eyes, like a warm hug from behind.
Weigh the anchor of the current feelings, and seek in the boundless net.
Whoa. She hears a different voice coming from her own throat.
Seek me. Seek the past. Seek the intelligence and spirit we are bound to find. I don't want to make up with you, you dumb ball of fire!
What?
Neither do I, you stupid girl!
Whoa, she's talking to herself.
My hands are burning. Like they're soaked in fire. That's because you reached into me. We had a fight, attacking each other with nails like two cats.
Whoa. Because they are like two souls that are trying to be in one body.
This is just like the day we first met.
The scene in her mind becomes clear. She can see the clue of this ancient memory within her reach.
I can feel my knees trembling again. I know this game. A sport which is not popular enough to be included in any commercial or professional games. It's also the sport for which I've been secretly training myself every day after lunch. The light bulbs picking game. Malingi's harvest. No. No.
Ooh. Ooh, so
these
cool.
are not light bulbs for the athletes to pick up from the ground, but fire. And I don't have such a burning campfire at home. It can only be found here.
Where are we?
Beside the flowing spring, under the starry sky, on the scorching sand, I saw the burning campfire and the sparks scattering in all directions. My hands surrounded by blazing flames. I touched the inner cone again and again as I flew by. Immersed in great joy, I dove down from the air.
Sorry, I'm so into this moment. I don't want to talk random right now.
At that time, our hands held each other in the flames. Our traces went on, from one torch to another. Yes, I know. I remember it now.
She actually changed a little bit her voice when she's doing the part of the flame. This is so cool.
I once drank the cold water in the spring and covered my limbs with colorful strips. I sang and danced until a pair of wrinkled hands touched my forehead.
An elderly man staggers to his feet and rises from the depth of the dark cave.
Good girl. My good girl.
Huh?
Your hands are dusted, but you win the game and your soul is sparkling. It's you who find the hottest fire for us. It's you who connect to it and make friends with it.
Who are you?
I shall grant you the scepter and lead you to the highest platform.
The scepter? Oh no! SPATHODEA?
I shall become the next priestess of the Uluru temple. I shall take responsibility for every drop of sweat on the red soil, and I shall eulogize all the significant, fair competitions. I shall store the flame in my mouth, my stomach, my heart, and my ribs. I shall protect her, not to let her extinguish, nor to let her go astray or away. I hereby swear I shall be with the Uluru Games until forever.
Whoa.
Mom? Mom never told me. We're descendants of the Red Dragon.
Oh, so that was actually a speech that was cut out the first time. Oh, this place is so cool. What the fuck? Excuse me. I was just admiring the background.
I'm awake now. This is the entrance to the stadium. And that howl must be...
The girl bends and rolls on the ground in a circle to avoid the sharp close attack.
The guardians of the stadium. I knew it.
Oh no.
I'm too wary to stand up. Shoot. There's no way I can beat them just rolling around.
Oi oi oi. Oh no. We need help.
Miss SPATHODEA.
Let's go. I knew I could count on you, EZRA.
EZRA and Desert Flannel. Vernon. Thank goodness you found me.
Yes.
These critters. They don't look like any kind that I know of. What are they?
Facing the boulders thrown by the critter, SPATHODEA does a forward roll and hides behind a shelter.
These critters are the guardians of the stadium. They I can explain it later. We have to deal with them first. Little flame? Hey, what are you doing?
The little flame floats a laser toward the monsters.
No time to hesitate. Protect SPATHODEA and engage.
Let's go. Maybe the little flame want to fight them, to help. I'm going with this right now. Let's go.
I don't like to resort to violence, but sadly these are candidates.
Oh, time to change. Ole. Perfect.
The moment of utterance, the moment of silence.
Please go on.
Please go on.
Until the torch is lit. Learn from silence.
Everyone has the same destination.
Bang. Ooh.
Intriguing, isn't it?
The moment of utterance.
I'm listening.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Benefit from reading.
Please watch out.
No. Fighting monsters. With my mature squad. This is the mature squad. We have a lesbian, a teacher, and a, well, necrologist. And a hat here.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Please go on.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Benefit from reading.
Okay.
Bang.
Stay balanced. The moment of utterance.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Intriguing, isn't
Glad
it?
to be of service, my lady. Sadly, these are counterfeits. Just as I will.
Bang. Yes, we have the ultimate. Let's go in. Buff yourself.
The moment of silence. Time for tongues to speak of truth. The moment of silence. Until the torch is lit.
Hihihi.
The scale of your soul has tilted.
Let's go.
Balance needs to be restored.
Power of knowledge. Dead. Whoa.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Woo! Great. They are down.
Yes. Oh, I need to move myself. Hopla.
Everyone, for the sake of prudence, please stay back and do not approach before confirming the danger has been eliminated.
Don't worry, Ezra. We're in your hands.
No, there's no more danger now. Look.
A heated current of air surged from the top of Uluru Rock to the spring by the people's feet. Among the remains of a garden critter, a bone torch is engulfed in the flame.
No need to worry or hesitate.
The scorching hat storms around.
Now, it's all clear.
Oh! The host!
Long story short, mates, I've retrieved many memories.
Ooh!
At least now I know who I used to be.
Let's go!
My name in the last life was FLANNEL. Exactly what my close ones call me now.
Flammy? I love it.
I'm not replaced by anyone.
Okay, but sorry games, but maybe your music is too loud for the voices.
You are still you. The modern version.
Yes.
This has never happened to any reincarnators as far as we know.
This is new, in fact. This is super cool.
That's because Flammy and I are very alike. And we both have the same beauty on our shoulders.
So you're saying that instead of one or another taking the main lead, you were actually like the same person, but you are like the new modern version of Flammy, but you are still Flammy. I mean, you didn't change your personality or your way of thinking, etc, etc. You just change the name and the era where you were born.
I am Flammy. I obtained the Uluru flame from the fire with my own hands. I was the first priestess in the history of the Uluru Games.
The first priestess. Whoa.
I'm SPATHODEA. I keep the flame that traveled all the way from the ancient times inside me.
Ooh.
I will become the next priestess in the history of the Uluru Games.
So cool. The flame is no longer the small flame as it was. Now it is roaring like a beast, rearing up into the sky.
Remember what I said, mates? My flame is our compass. Mom said good kids never lie. So, I always keep my word.
So cool. SPATHODEA looks back and gives them a grin. In an instant, she hurried her pace and jumped into the fire. what, she created a teleporter or something? Whoa, so cool! This part was so cool. I love it. A strange sensation. I feel warm all over, full of energy and invincible. Perhaps it's because I understand myself better now. I understand what it means to do what I'm doing. Hey, I've got it. We should record the process of revival, the traces of our experience and thought. This is sure to be helpful. Whoa. Okay. Oh, revival journey. EZRA. What a wonderful feeling. We will record the details of the revival process in this small notebook as we work towards bringing back the Uluru Games. Believe me when I say this is a true honor for each and every member of the revival team. Ooh. Okay. Oh. A teacher show his student the way. During the conversation. Oh, EZRA, what's that you're looking at? Ah, Professor, this, I suppose this can be considered extracurricular reading material. Dr. Crafter Reincarnator Chronicle is quite an abstruse treatise. I thought you might find it a little hard to digest. Very impressive, EZRA. Indeed, it's a bit difficult to understand. I had to spend some time searching for information to help me get it all, but it's all very interesting, of course. Administrator Sophie told me that this book was last borrowed 3 years ago. Let me take a look at the leading records. Ah, this last borrower name was David Huh? Professor, was it you? Aha, you should always read the works of your senior peers at the earliest opportunity. Your senior peers, you say? I used to work in the same lab as Crawford, but my research was focused on very different fields. I like dealing with plants, while he is obsessed with sociology and enjoys interacting with other people around him. You really know him? Is he an arcanist? An arcanist? No, he's a human, not different from the two of us. Huh? Human research reincarnators too? Sorry, Professor. What I mean is, reincarnators only crop up in arcanist bloodlines, don't they? Ah, so that's what you're worried about. EZRA. All surgeons are grateful for Rongenten's discovery of X-rays, regardless of bloodline. When it comes to the many fields of science, there is no division that cannot be bridged. Oh, I love it. And for researchers, there exists no division between different fields of research that our love for knowledge cannot overcome. Do you mean I can also consider pursuing reincarnators as my own field of research? Just like your peer? Ooh! Let's go! Let's go, EZRA. Complete. Oh! Okay. Okay, time to go in. Before we start this chapter, okay, I have something to say. I know it's already like an hour of video, and I was supposed to say it at the start of the video, but I totally forgot. So I wanted to thank you so much for reaching 100 subscribers. I didn't expect this to happen so soon. I wasn't so confident about it, but I'm super happy to see so many people are enjoying my videos and my content and my way to comment on Reverse and the other series, I guess. I'm so thankful for all of this. I'm super happy, and I'm going to do a special for this, a special for the 100 subscribers. I'm not gonna spoiler you what it is about, but it will be a different video, just for fun, just for making something new, and just because I want to do that. So stay tuned, because in the next week I will publish the special for the 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for this first goal, and now we can go on with the plot. The old flame. Give the 20th century a hug, my beautiful fairy friend. Let's go. Oh? What is happening?
SPATHODEA! SPATHODEA! Where did she go?
I love the atmosphere of all these illustrations.
Like a long slumber, or a view of the garden behind the wall.
Oh my god, Hulu! You finally took form! A new voice is heard coming alongside a gust of cold wind, blowing away the stick theme. Oh.
But now, I finally get to see the sun again. The world out there has completely changed.
The person made of fire opened her eyes. They are also filled with flame.
But you remain the same, Flammy, my dear friend.
Aww.
You found me and put an end to the long, dark dream. You set me on fire again, bringing me back to what a flame should be like.
You set me on fire again is a really interesting phrase. Out of context that would be terrible, but right now is super fantastic. I love it.
Welcome to the end of the 20th century, Ulu.
Welcome.
For you, this is an interesting era with many, many new things. Well, I think we can learn them together later, one by one.
Aww.
Well, for my dear brave friends, welcome to the Uluru Games!
Yes!
My dear brave friends!
We are on it! The giant heavy gate opens with winds blowing out from inside. The team members go through the gate one after another. Ezra, however, remains still like a statue. Oh no, baby! Come with us! I think SPATHODEA will accept you right now.
What are you waiting for?
The conjuring of the entrance to the Uluru Stadium is sourced from a fantastic arcane ritual. Instead of a summon, it's closer to a sacrifice.
What?
The fire element also plays an important part in the sacrifice. In SPATHODEA's case, Ulu is her flame. Will it have anything to do with the unique condition Miss SPATHODEA has? Unlike other reincarnators, she still has a clear memory of this life, despite her young age. Or it's because the two light spots of hers, the older self and the modern self, are not that different, so she's spared going through any drastic changes. And the reason behind it might be...
He's so cute, being so into his own research that somewhat he forget about everything else that is going on.
Ezra!
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, baby. Ezra blinks several times, like a frightened animal, slowly looking up from the notebook.
What can I do for you, Miss SPATHODEA?
Baby.
I'm waiting for you.
I see. Sorry, I was too involved in taking notes.
Hyper-focused.
I will pack and return to Laplace as soon as possible. But before that...
After looking around a few times, Ezra pats his chest.
I have to clean up the spores and the mess we made in the battle first. Otherwise, they may change the environment here.
Aww.
Oh, come on, you weirdo.
No, don't call him a weirdo.
You're leaving now? After all our effort? I can never understand you.
Aren't you waiting for me to leave?
Oh no, baby. Oh, my heart. She was waiting for you to join.
Of course not. I'm waiting for you to join us. We'll go into the stadium together. Come to think about what I've suffered. Coma, hallucination, confusion, thirst, misconception that I was almighty. And then, as you can see, I fell into a coma again after my sudden disappearance. I think you're right. I do need a doctor by my side.
Oh, finally! I'm so happy about your change of heart.
But mankind cannot enter the stadium. We all know that.
Oh! And then suddenly yanks Ezra into the gate.
Blah, blah, blah. Please! The stadium has never shown itself to any humans before.
Oh, I'm so happy that Ezra is going with them right now.
When life gives you cake, just dig right in.
After the girls obstruate the magnificent gate closes with a mighty snap. Whoa, hello there. Uluru Stadium.
Struth, this is the Uluru Stadium?
It is.
It's even more splendid than I thought. And more comfortable and pleasing.
Yes.
Comfortable and pleasing? I don't feel the same way as you do.
Oh. How do you feel, Ezra? Ezra takes a few steps ahead and matches them with deep breath.
But not in the sense that this place doesn't look beautiful to me. On the contrary, it's stunning. But physically, I don't feel anything special.
Probably he wouldn't say the same if he was in a giant field of mushroom.
Maybe because you're human. Hey, wait!
True.
Not so fast.
Be careful! Miss Desert Flannel, you will fall!
I won't! I won't!
Desert Flannel stretched herself and suddenly stepped firmly on the ground, running like an arrow towards SPATHODEA, who has already reached the other end of the field.
I'm feeling as light as the wind, and even more energetic than when I finished a big meal of steak and cake.
Wow, so there is actually some strange energy here that give you much more stamina.
I may fall anytime, anywhere, but not now, not here.
Love it.
This is exactly what Arcanist should feel.
Whoa. Hello there.
Miss Uluru. Pardon me. May I call you that? Go ahead if you want, child.
Whoa. Love it.
But of course, I would appreciate it if you call me madam.
Oh.
Since I'm a few hundred years older than all of you. Besides, I am the most sacred flame of the games.
Madam Hulu.
I won! Been a long time since I had so much fun running.
Aww. The babies are enjoying it themselves. Despite interrupting the conversation, SPATHODEA seems unfazed and keep asking questions endlessly.
Ulu, is that a lot? We didn't have anything like that before. And those benches!
Things change, Flammy.
Aww.
In the past hundreds of years, when you were absent, countless changes happened to the Uluru Games. New lawns and benches had somehow appeared in the stadium, but none of these changes were made by Arcanists.
Huh? It was like a natural change, atmospherical change.
Those actually made by Arcanists were new events, new rules, and new management. These are the changes that really made the Uluru Games different.
Oh.
I see. No wonder I've never seen ice race walking in my memories. Let me see. So there was no stone-throwing divination or a new tridecathon either.
Ice race walking is not a traditional sport in Australia. It originated in Northern Europe and became popular in cold countries. That's right. Ice race walking was introduced to the games in 1926.
Ooh, okay.
If my memory serves me well, it was introduced by the St. Pavlov Foundation. On one hand, they hope to show the internationality and inclusiveness of the game. On the other...
On the other?
On the other... Well, it took the place of fire race walking.
Ah?
I see. I read it somewhere before. At the beginning of the 20th century, after St. Pavlov Foundation took over the Uluru Games, some challenging and relatively dangerous sports were cancelled.
Yes, I remember this SPATHODEA. I mean, Ulu inside the SPATHODEA, I guess, said that in the first episode while they were looking at the photography and remembered that some Pavoilan, blah blah blah, the association changed some games and rules just to make it more safe.
This was also the turning point of the Uluru Games. From then on, the games declined in popularity, and fewer athletes came each year.
These people. No, these idiots.
This idiot.
They know nothing about the essence of the Arcanist sporting event.
I mean, if there is something that is very dangerous, I guess they didn't mean anything wrong by changing them. They actually wanted to be more safe.
Where on earth can you find an Arcanist who would burn their own legs in fire race walking? Everyone knows you'll be fine as long as you believe the fire is harmless.
I don't know about that, actually.
But in point of fact, fire is dangerous.
It is dangerous. Ezra replies in a whisper and looks up, checking the roof from left to right.
But think about it. It's unbelievable. Given your short fuse, I can't believe you just let them cancel your favorite event, Ulu.
Short fuse?
Short fuse?
Yeah, you heard it right. She's got the hottest temper. Burns like a cell.
Oopsie. So she just tried to pretend to be calm and mature, but she's like the totally different. Total opposite.
Things changed for me. I have already spent over 1,000 years in this world. I'm no longer the young, hot-headed flame of your age.
Are we sure?
Even your grandmother should call me Grandma now.
Lol.
Grandma? So they can just take away your favorite event just because you're old now? I don't understand.
It's because she needs to pretend to be more mature than she is. Walking a few steps away, SPATHODEA clenches her fist in anger. No.
Anyway, Flammy is back. It's time Arcanists took back the Uluru Games from the Foundation.
Ooh.
Let's design a new list of events that fit real Arcanists.
A real Arcanist. Rip.
We'll start from fire race walking. There are woods here. Ulu can start some bonfires with them.
Okay, but at least try. I mean, you can do that because you have already the power of fire, but what about the other Arcanists?
Will the Foundation agree to this? They seem difficult to deal with.
They are difficult to deal with.
It's hard to take it over from the Foundation. But if we have all the security-related facilities prepared and apply to host the event through Laplace Scientific Computing Center...
Considering SPATHODEA's identity, we do stand a chance.
Let's go.
But the paperwork we're going to deal with...
Oh no. Verting is already sweating.
Come on! Come on! You're not supposed to talk about paperwork in the sacred Uluru Stadium.
I know, but we are still at the end of the 20th centuries. We need the paperwork for dealing with stuff.
Instead of a bunch of weak office workers who would pant from climbing a few stairs, what I need is some real athletes who can help me complete the fire race walking. I don't mind whether they're cute or weird. I only need them to be energetic. This is the only thing we ask of athletes in this sport.
Wow. This will make actually a good announcement. We're searching for energetic athletics. We don't care if they're cute or weird. We just want them to run into the fire without hesitation.
Great idea. But the only inconvenience is that we are in the middle of the desert, a place where only flies visit.
True.
And as I checked my contact list, I saw only client, and client. The ordinary ones and the ones I once stood up. Where are we going to find athletes?
That's a good question.
Well, I happen to know many Arcanists who meet your need.
Yes. I mean, if you already need to talk with the Foundation, you will need to meet other Arcanists as well.
They happen to be here. right now.
What?
What? How come I can't see them anywhere? Why are you opening the suitcase?
Oh!
Are you gonna organize your stuff here?
True! Bertine always have her suitcase with other arcanists inside, and I didn't thought about it. Open the suitcase, place it on the ground, and knock on the edge. A knocking sound echoes in the black space.
Anyone care to have some fresh air?
The other three standing around the suitcase look more puzzled. SPATHODEA tentatively open her mouth, but shut it once again. Wait, who is going to come out right now? Are Dick, Pavia, Tooth Fairy, and the horse coming out? The one who have the sporty skin? Oh! The horse is here, so maybe I'm right. Oh my god! Are you for real? Darley Clutter. Okay, I do remember your name. I'm so sorry. The first thing they see is a silky, shining horse with a mane fluttering in the wind.
The fresh smell of grass with smoked fragrance. There is no doubt that it tastes better than gilded carrots.
Hello.
And look at this army of royal guards.
I also made a poll about who had the most beautiful sporty skin in this event, and for some reason this horse have more votes than Pavia, my poor boy. What the hell? Oh!
They must be here to greet the great Darley Clatter.
Royal Guard? What is he saying? No kidding. Is that giant creature covered with spikes his Royal Guard?
Giant creature covered with spike? No, I don't think so. A deep angry roar comes from the depth of the stadium.
That's the Thorny Devils, the enormous creatures born in the burning sand of the stadium.
What?
They used to be mounts for the players, but looks like they have forgotten their master after all these years of slumber.
Oh no.
Enough talk. Let's put them back to dust and ashes.
Wait, only the horse? And where are the others? Bertin talks in plural, so I guess there is someone else. I still didn't use my Pavia.
Let me see who will be my poor teammate.
My Pavia with his new skin. At least let me use him. No? Let's go.
I don't like to resort to violence, but sadly,
whoa! He made a jump into wolf form. What was that? Pavia, what the hell? Okay, let's go. They're cute somehow. They remind me of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Stop me up.
That's them?
That's them? Let's go.
Isn't it?
Nice!
Bang!
Don't worry, you won't cry soon!
Bravo! Watch my clothes.
Easy, poor thing.
Easy. Okay. Pa-pa-pa-pa.
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it?
They're just little games.
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Just as I know.
Just as I know.
Change the world!
No! He isn't dead. Okay. Beep 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 beep.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Stop me up!
Just like real diamonds.
Let's go, boys.
Don't worry, you won't cry soon!
And girls. No! Oh, it's time for some music here.
Are you ready
Are you ready to
to be blinded?
be blinded?
That's them?
Are you ready to
Na, no, 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 no. Let's go.
Release!
Bravo!
Bang.
Go to hell!
We won! Let's go!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Yes! Another great victory! And I dedicate this win to Miss SPATHODEA!
Yay!
And to Miss Desert Flannel.
Oh, so cute. Surrounded by the fiery atmosphere, the girls raise an invisible glass to each other. Desert Flannel grabs SPATHODEA wrist and lifts it up like a referee, okay, calling out to do the suitcase, out of which more arcanis pour out.
People,
Okay.
those of you who are not afraid of fire and wish to walk among the flames, please register here.
We're going to register. But who are the other people? Why can't you let me see them? Okay. Last one for this session. Let's go in. 000. Fortunately, we're a couple of expert firefighters. Right. Let's go in.
Guys, you're doing great! Faster! Higher!
I love this event. It's actually more funny and happy than I thought, thanks God. Because after all the drama in the main plot, the end of chapter 2, the start of chapter 3, the other event that was super tragic, this is actually refreshing after so much time. Oh, you have a new thingy here. You look good with it. I love it. A grandma can be crazy about sports too. Give her time and she will burn like the sun. I love it.
Ulu! You are exactly the Ulu I knew in my memory.
Let's go.
Fire race walking. Operate 400 meters. Branch bolt and Melindy's harvest. You've brought back so many old games.
Love it.
Oh, I have to go. The bunny arm wrestling is about to start.
Bunny arm wrestling. Okay. Games after game, ideas after ideas. Both active and inactive arcanists find their own happiness on this field.
Wow. The people are having a good time here. They are sweaty, but also delighted. I've never seen anything like this in Laplace.
So good, actually. Once again, Ezra looked up at the shabby rooftop.
As Miss Ulu said, this excitement comes from the stadium itself. Is this a recovery arcane skill that works on arcanists? Or a kind of cheering potion?
Don't know. Maybe it's just the stones, the sand. But actually, I can see they are also with so much stamina right now.
No, I don't think so. It just smells familiar.
Oh.
Yes, right.
Oh.
Totally agree with you.
Hello, Regulus.
It smells like the weird cave on that island.
What? Are you drunk?
Oh, I smell beef with tomato and mixed grilling sauce.
It must be my tomato steak flavored potato crisp.
What?
This is great fun.
Oh my god. Is she actually drunk?
I didn't touch a drop, but I'm feeling dizzy.
Oh.
Watch out, Regulus. You're falling down.
Oh no. Supported by a pair of friendly arms, the rocking pirate softly jumped like a long, thin jelly.
Oh, are you saying that a sports name can narcotize people too?
What?
I think Mr. Apple knows it better than me. Let me check where he is.
Right, where is Mr. Apple right now? Despite her weakness, the pirate excitement is not damped. She's in a jelly mood to explore.
I see him! I see a red ball! Oh, that must be Mr. Apple!
I don't know.
But he seems rounder and bigger.
What? Well, Vertin is trying to keep a a drunk Regulus balanced, the game on the other side of the stadium has come to an end. SPATHODEA wipes the sweat off her forehead with rosy cheeks and eye sparkling.
Hands up, and the victory goes to Miss Desert Flannel.
Love it!
Ha! I told ya, no one beats me at arm wrestling.
LOL. I mean, they aren't doing any official thingy. They're just enjoying themselves randomly.
I lost. You were so strong.
Indeed, she looks strong. Oh no, she's tired too. SPATHODEA bounced up like a spring and immediately slumped down. No, what is happening? It was so fun.
You alright? Hey, wake up! Go! Get me the wet towel!
It was okay just a moment ago. What the hell? Holding the towel and putting on a rosy girl forehead has become a routine to Desert Flannel. After finishing this, she fans her with her own jacket.
Her temperature is a bit lower than just now, but her condition is quite stable. I guess it's not a reincarnator reaction, but something else.
Maybe the fatigue? I mean, she did go through a lot.
Is she alright? She feels hot, but not as hot as the horseshoe made of pure gold.
Huh?
I'm positive that she was once a lot hotter than your little hooves are right now.
LOL.
She was a walking fire that burned fiercely, the forest-destroying kind.
My god. That's true, actually.
No.
The wooden horse whines in panic and rolls backwards on its squeaky metal wheels.
Please don't panic. I've not observed any signs of a flame in her eyes or mouth. She's not ablaze again.
Okay.
Miss Desert Flannel, did she have any abnormalities before she passed out?
Abnormalities? Some, I think. She waddled as if she was pissed and talked so loudly that anyone could tell she wasn't in a clear mind.
Drunk. Clouding of consciousness. No, Regulus.
Oh no, even Regulus? What is happening?
You look like an apple-coloured giant rock, Mr. Apple.
Huh?
You're so big. And our ship is so small.
What?
I'm feeling so good. It inspired.
Huh? What is happening? Standing next to a tremendous ball of fire, the rocking pirate has never felt this small before. No! What are you doing, Regulus? Who can you think there is actually, Mr. Apple?
Huh? Seems your change of size changes your voice as well.
Oh my god, she's so drunk.
But since you get this huge, we can strike those old fogies in London like a meteor. On top of the world, there will be our flag of rock and roll.
Isn't it funny that the only appearance Regulus is doing inside a event is actually her being so drunk that she exchange literally meteor of flame for a giant version of Mr. Apple, and they just want to conquer all London right now. This is so stupid, but it's so funny.
Come to me! I require the biggest hug!
No, don't you dare! But it's not a good idea to have any axe with fire. No, indeed.
Regulus!
Stop her!
Oh, it's hot! It's burning my hand!
No! What is happening? Everything was okay just a moment ago. Because they are scorching, unstable, and fiery.
Go beyond your limits! Your sweat is the best eulogy for the Red Land!
Oh my god, is she drunk too?
That's Miss Uluru. She's out of control. Is this also a result of the stadium's power?
Maybe it's good but not so good. You have a limited time to stay here before you actually get mad.
Oh my! Miss Regulus, be careful!
Oi oi oi. The fireball grows bigger and bigger. Bunny runs to Regulus and grabs her sleeve.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh my god.
Take a nap.
Okay, but this is tragic.
Regulus? Regulus! Oh dear. Don't pass out now. I'm getting you out of here. Just a sec.
Oh my god. And she's... and she's sleeping.
Another one has passed out. If we let it go on like this, every arcanist here would... Miss Verton, we have to leave at once.
Indeed.
But Miss SPATHODEA has passed out too. Who can open that door?
Yeah.
Bunny, take everyone back to the suitcase.
Indeed.
Don't let anyone out before I open it again.
Let's go.
All right, got it. Oops, I got tripped by... Huh? Mr. Apple?
No!
Why are you sleeping in the grass?
Oh my god, he was actually out, but he was already dead. Not dead. Out of it. Let's go, Darlie. Save Mr. Apple. With click on his back and apple in his mouth, Darlie Clatter pushes la source into the suitcase and jumps inside after her. Clang the suitcase closer, blocking the fire from full room of arcanist. Nice. Nice job.
The fun of sports! I am burning like I did 1,000 years ago!
Oh my god. What if she is actually so excited that she changed the hair?
Let's dance, hand in hand, for the respectable sunshine and rain!
Oh no! Fire is always scorching, not to mention the Uluru flames which has been burning for 1,000 years. She emits her head like she did as a newborn baby, smoke coming billowing from the soil. Even the beast bones inside eventually burn. Oh my god.
This is too dangerous. She may start a fire.
I think she's going to start it after all.
We have to put her out for now.
Ay. Ezra turns to Vertin. They both remember what happened that night in the park.
The good news is, we are already a skilled fire brigade.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we should be good.
Lies with you.
Oh my god, so cool.
Just like real diamonds.
Oh, never fucking mind. We still have the shield. Fantastic. This form is actually so cool. I love it so much. Okay, let's go in. First of all, the buff.
Handle it gently.
Buff. Hair.
Moment of utterance.
Attack. And attack.
Take it easy.
Let's go.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Till the torch is lit.
And
Bang.
Your wish?
A little bit hot here.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god, so much rage. Okay, isn't it funny that Eternity is fighting with her pajamas on? Buff hair. The buff. The buff and buff.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Till the torch is lit.
Let's go.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Learn from silence.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Let's go. Oh no. We have the status burn and I didn't notice. Okay. Nom, nom, nom. Buff again.
Service, my lady.
The buff.
Handle it gently.
Please,
Okay.
Intriguing.
Let's go.
Isn't it? Just like real diamonds.
Just like real diamond.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 sacred aunties.
Okay.
apologies.
It's
I'm so
actually
sorry.
dead. Nice. Oh, lol. The little flame. We forgot about you, but we're going to use the ultimate just for fun.
Handle it gently.
I'm listening, please.
Let's go.
On.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Bang.
Hey.
Lol.
Now, to divide the spoils.
Let's go!
Or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
With greater. Okay. 1,000 years of burning, the land turned red by passion. I danced 1,000 years ago on my native soil to pass it on. Lady Ulu, please calm down. The flames are rising again. She seems to be confusing her past memory with the present. We must help her remember the era she belonged to. The era I belong to? Where we came from and where we're going. The start and ending point of the torch. Do you remember how we met? Okay guys, for today I guess we stop here. I did a lot of chapter and a lot of recording. This video will be long as well, as always. I hope you're enjoying it with me. I literally was saying, oh, everything is chilling, this event is so fun, blah blah blah. And then the catastrophe happened right after, lol. Okay, as I said before, stay tuned because at the start of every week I publish my weekly schedule in my community tab so that you can see when the other part will be out and when the special of the 100 subscribers will be out. Can't wait. And I hope I'll see you again next time. Thank you for being here with me, and we'll see each other on the next video, on the next week. Bye bye guys, thank you all.